live. We live?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, we are live. Well, welcome to Aftermath, guys. It's Monday. Man, we missed you last Monday. Fell under the weather and shit. So I got some new people in the house. Got Will from About That Life Hydraulics. We got his buddy Jerry, local mechanic and lowrider connoisseur. So what's up, man? What you guys got fucking busy weekends?
No, right now it's just really hot. So
yeah, no shit. It's super fucking hot out there. But everybody wants to go low riding in the fucking heat. I see a bunch of people went to California.
Yeah,
went to California for a cruise out there.
From the club went to California. Speedy had a event at Legion Park that was allowed, so people weren't getting thrown out.
They actually let them do the cruise this time out there.
Yeah,
they didn't. The cops didn't shut the shit down.
Necessarily a cruise, but they were.
It was park
like
and chill.
Park function, yeah, barbecuing. The cars are out there.
About time, man. About time and shit. Yeah. So I know we didn't go. We had to, people don't know you also got you do hydraulics, you do all that shit About That Life. You guys build cars and man, I seen you got 58s, 59s, some beautiful cars in that damn shop that you guys going on and shit.
Yeah.
You do multiple stuff though too. You don't just do lowriders, you do lifted trucks. I think you guys I seen Jerry working on a lifted truck in there, cut his finger. I saved his life one day. He cut his finger. So
but mainly lowriding. We can do pretty much anything, but it's just so busy with the lowriders that that's what we focus on. Other than that, build the whole car. It just takes time.
Yeah, well, everything takes time. People don't see that time and money, man.
Yeah,
you have time and money. We were talking about another club member's car that you say they had in Mexico, and they put on the back bumper for. I'm telling you, to get them cars way up there that high, man, that's a challenge. 90 inches, 70, 80, around there. Even those inches right there, man, that's some.
Yeah, even if they're already a hopper, just to maintain them, it's just a headache, a lot of work, a lot of money just to maintain them at the inches that they're already at. So.
Hoppers, you got a few hoppers. I know you got a few hoppers.
Always have something.
Keep something going in a little cut right there. Nice, man. Hell yeah. And you, Jerry, man, I know you. I ain't seen you at the shop around in a while, and you've been
overheated.
How you been, man? Overheating.
Yeah, I've been overheated.
Yeah. Nice, man. Back in the game, doing some stuff with the cars now.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Hell yeah.
It feels good too.
Really good. Do the car thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, man. That's good, man. Yeah, that's all we do. Shit, here's. Talk about the car shit and shit that we do over the weekend. Like again, Friday we had Frenchies. That's another one of your little business thing.
Art show / Shooters Paradise, which is the photographers and models come together. They could shoot with anybody, anything that's there, cars, dogs, whatever. Yeah, Plus, I introduced like a little art gallery for the photographers because we always see them out there. But we never really
get them recognition.
I never understood what it took, or
well, it takes a lot. The fuckers do a lot
through or whatever. So to acknowledge them, it was pretty cool. And I had never did that before. We got that open space next to Frenchie's. That open
Frenchie's, man, 8525 West Grand. That pizza, gotta love it. I tell people, extra crispy, light sauce, fire, and the wings. I had honey wings. You were like, what the hell are those? So
it's still a journey, but we're learning, and it's mainly my son,
Cam. Cam was killing it, man.
Yeah, and the pit bull store is a big help. But what we're trying to do is just we have that parking lot if people want to do events.
Friday events, right? You're talking about getting Fridays going.
Now it's like a lot of people are doing stuff on Fridays, and especially with something going on.
You got First Fridays. I know a lot of people. That's only one day a month for First Fridays. So a lot of people said, they tell me, oh, we could come out there, but First Friday we do go to Roosevelt. A lot of people do Roosevelt. So First Fridays, probably keep it low on those days. But every other day, every other Friday, they're talking about coming back. They're talking about being out there and getting.
Now there's a couple things. Now there's another thing on Fridays coming up too, and it's less than a half mile up the road. So when they do that one too, it's kind of like a competition. I would like to bring it together actually.
Yeah. Because those are. I think we know who those people are. I think the vendor business people know who they are and stuff, man. So
I would like to bring everybody together at one big spot.
One big spot.
I like my parking lot only because we run that parking lot and no one's going to tell us what to do. We could do whatever we want. We could stay out late
do whatever the hell you want. Yeah,
and we're never going to get a problem there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So hell yeah.
So I've been introducing stuff on like Fridays because I don't want to take away from shows and etc. on Saturday and Sundays. So I figured Friday nights because of course it's hot. to do anything.
It's hot, man. Oh, yeah.
So,
We used to have a lot of people out there, man. And the previous Friday, we had a hop out there.
Yeah.
And man, again, that was a no crybabies hop, but
Yeah.
it seemed like we had some crybabies out there that are, but
But what I tell everybody, certain hops, wherever we decide to go to these hops, it's their rules. So if we're, we gotta abide by their rules. We're going to their hops. If they come to our hops, they go by our rules. Everybody has a different set of rules and regulations of what should be or what shouldn't be. But if we're going to their hop to participate in their hop, we should respect their rules. I just wanted that was a Majestic's thing. They introduced the belts, and I thought it would be good competition for people.
And we had them on here. We talked about them guys getting stuff on there. Who's that? See? Oh yeah, that's Murda. That's one of the photographers, video guys that go out there with the photographers. He also a rapper.
Yeah.
So
that was good. I just introduced a little bit of money to give away with those belts, so you get a little bit more, persuasion to want to go out there.
Yeah, to bring your car out there. Again, you take your car out there and break it just to go out there and break it. That shit's not cheap, man.
Yeah.
You blow silver. People don't understand that too.
Yeah.
When people do get payouts or you do give money out, even $300-400, that's great because shit, solenoids are not cheap. Motors are not cheap.
For nothing. So anytime there's money introduced, it's always a plus. I was talking to Larry about introducing another belt, something like
for street cars, right?
Street cars
only.
Regular trailing arms, no lockups, like
straight street,
real true,
like a lay and play that's a little modified.
Something like in that category, because there's a lot of cars and they have to go up against cars that are modified.
Yeah, that are killing it out there.
Yeah,
see it.
So we are going to get that going. I'm just trying to introduce stuff to Friday. Fridays and I like the vendors being out there, even though people say it takes away from Frenchies, but it doesn't matter to me. I would like
people buy pizza, man. People still go there and buy a bunch of pizza and all kind of shit.
Even the people that are in a different vendor line, they may see us over there at Frenchies and one day come over there, or opposite, opposite with other vendors. They could be at that spot on Friday night and see, another Ace of Wings or this barbecue spot, Kingpin Barbecue that was cracking this.
Oh yeah, it was.
They might be going to get something else, but they see that and eventually they're going to come. You know what I mean?
Well, you just had one of on our sister little station here, the Vendor Vision, or Vendor View. I think it's Vendor View, Mike. Vendor Vision. Okay, my bad. It's the weed. Fucking, she had one of the guys, pickle. Gummy boy, right? Gummy bar. Yeah. Fire too, man. Chamoy shit with all kind of stuff they're introducing. Like, people. And once people start seeing you guys are out there, more people are going to come. They're going to come chill. And then you got seating. There's lighting. Yeah. I know we're trying to get music out there. Rappers want to do their things out there. You guys can do it.
For the past 2 Fridays, we've had a live DJ. Try to get cars out there. I know there's other functions. I would like to bring everything together, only because that spot is like ours, you know what I mean?
Yeah, people can't tell us shit no more.
Focused on straight lowriders. Anything that has to do with the lowriding scene, I'm going to support it always. So if I can get the vendors all to come together, because there's plenty of room.
Yeah,
or the lowriders all to come together on Fridays nights, I will. And of course, I try to offer money. The live DJ, it's just a good spot. Yeah.
And the shit ain't cheap, man. The shit ain't just coming out of the air. You know what I mean? That's coming out of your pocket. What you guys do, your business. Frenchies is, does a lot with it. The Peppo store, they do a lot. Shout out to the Peppo store, man. We're gonna have them on here too. I know they live far, so when they do their stuff and they have to go home, and what I mean. So and then it's late night for me here, but we'll get them on here too, man. And people don't, like I said, people don't know until they go out there and see it, and then man, they're out there every Friday. You know what I mean? Again, this the Shooter's Paradise, man, with the photographers. Yeah, that shit was cracking. Andy and them guys, man, I had them on the show.
I mainly stayed in Frenchies for most of the time because I try to, when I do these events for people, I offer the space, the music. I usually try to give a payout, which I paid.
Yep. The photographers got cash. Yeah.
Yeah, and we just had random people pick what they thought was the 3 nicest pictures, not meaning that they were the best pictures out of all of them, just what they liked, so it was fair, so that.
I was in there. I don't know how I got drug into it, but I ended up having to announce the payouts and doing all that for the guys and thanking everybody and stuff.
So, but we were a little bit busy over there.
Yeah.
But and then they said, well, we tried to stay away from the high class pictures because we knew you were from high class. I'm like, yeah, but it was nothing. I just provided the space. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
And that's all I want to do. I want to have a good time. The next one I want to put together is
It's a bike show,
like
right?
Motorcycles.
Yeah, you gotta get that bike. So I talked to a couple of the riders out there, so we gotta get it. We got a big spot, man. It's a big spot for the bikes. You don't got to worry about nothing out there. And again, no cops. We do have we can get beer permits and all that, right? We can sell beer out there, right?
Last week there was a lady out there selling
mixed
alcohol,
drinks, right? She had mixed drinks, so definitely had the mixed drinks
going. Or that came through, but I mean, there's always something, somewhere, something,
Yeah.
somebody doing something. I know that there's another something that happens on Fridays too with a couple of the car clubs. So
I think it's Lowrider Fridays they do too. Yeah, man, they have to collaborate, man. We'll get those guys and have them all go down there and chill. It's a bigger spot. It's more free. It's more open. You know what I mean? There is food, people, vendors. There's shit going on all the time. So it's a cool little kickback, man. So Jerry, you were out there, huh? What do you think about that, man? Because
had a good time.
That's just cracking, man. I mean, again, it's a little hot. It's Arizona. You got to deal with the shit. We're from here.
It's hot.
You know what I mean? That's the only thing is it's hot.
Doing it at night, like 6 p.m. plus. You know what I mean? So.
And a lot of people were out there.
At 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, they get ready. Have the table and the chairs. Hell yeah, man. No, it was good. Like I said, that's good shit. Bringing the people in, bringing the culture all together and keeping everything going. That's what the shit's about, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like I said, Fridays is always busy, but fuck, there's always time for something, here, there. And I always have to show up, man, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes here, right? Just to show love to everybody else. Cause they show love to us, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, man, when you got a lot of things going on and then a lot of people. Yeah. And then, it's like, fuck, they got to function. And then these guys got one too, an hour difference. And it's like, shit, I got to be over here and I got to be over here, Yes, some people got multiple cars and they can park their multiple vehicles, but it's hard for us to, juggle around, fucking jumping this one and going out. Some of us do it, but it takes a lot too to put on an event. And you say you have the vendors there. Yeah. Shit, they get there at like 4 o'clock, 4:30 and shit. Yeah. So
I think this past weekend was like some of them showed up, almost 5 o'clock. To set up. I know that the one vendor, the barbecue guy, had a line out there before it was even open. So I got to try it quick because Chan, the photographer dude, went over there, took some pictures, and he got us a little
samples.
Yeah, samples. Yeah. It was bomb, but
he had his photos in there too, man. That's cool, man. To see all those photographers doing their thing. And again, we don't. It's not that we don't appreciate it, but man, I was like, shit, they got a bunch of pictures of us. Yeah. It's like we don't even know that they're taking pictures of us, or they're out there snapping pictures or random shit. And it's just you pop up in your shit, you're like, oh, bro, what the hell? You can't show that one. I wasn't supposed to be there. I was supposed to be somewhere else.
That's what I was thinking. They did it one time. One of my friends and his girl, Eddie, brought them one time, and I seen it, kind of what it was. So I wanted to make it even bigger this time. That's why I introduced that gallery.
And that was cool, man. A lot of people didn't even know about that spot. That was a good little.
Yeah,
that's
we always see them out there. That's the thing. We always see them out there. We never really knows what goes into the pictures.
Them flying their drones and shit, man. They got their drones out there. That footage and shit.
The money that they invest into the thing. So I wanted to reach out to.
Let's see who that. Let's collab. Yeah, Lowrider Fridays, Ruben, man. There you go. Bring your asses. They got. Those are the guys that do the. They got the import cars. I think they got the trucks came. Everybody, everybody welcome. Ruben, you already know that, man. So
I want to have a different night each Friday. That
to different people, bikes, cars, trucks.
Everybody's welcome always.
Yeah,
but just
more of one thing sometimes.
To certain people,
Yeah, imports or
cater to certain people. Give away money, awards, and have the vendors out there.
Those guys got Mopar. They got those fucking scat packs and all those cars. And again, those cars are crazy. You came in a Dodge, what I mean, a little Demon or whatever the hell it is out there. So this guy had a Hellcat Demon, limited edition. Fucking, it's for sale, people too. Willie has everything for sale. Let him know. No, but hell yeah, man. Frenchie's Pizza, man. That shit's cracking. That shit's cool, man. Too. You got, again, for a person that has, things going, you got a lot of shit going on. People don't see that too. You're a busy person,
I strictly did that to for my kids. You know what I mean? For my kids to have something. The Pitbull people gave me the opportunity to open that. Me and my friend Kurt Tucson,
Yeah, shout out Kurt. That's the doc.
We invested some money into it to get it nice because it hadn't been open for a long time.
Yeah.
So we're new at the whole pizza thing too. I'm just trying to get people.
Is that the New Yorker in you, man? Is that the New Yorker cooking pizza?
No, just doing something different. You know, in the summertime, it's hot as hell in those shops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is, man.
It's hot. We've been working nights just to compensate. You know what I mean? It burns you out quick. So it's just something different, just to have, just something different just to do. You know?
Yeah,
I'll always do the cars, but it'd be nice.
That's what I was saying. About our sister thing, vendor vision on there. So she's gonna get all the people out there, man. Like they want to do this every Friday. We're doing it, obviously. But I know first Fridays people have, or they go to the other shit. But we got to get it going. So
there's another set. They do another
like prison pies. I know you got them guys. Bring them out here. So
they have another meet that's literally like a half mile down the road.
It's where we were at before at our trailer. We did our shoot.
I want to bring all of them together because you know what I mean. I'm not a vendor. I have a place and a parking lot, but I think they should all work together because they can bring their scene and our scene together and just make a whole big.
Yeah, because I went out there. They did Taste of Paradise too, or something like that. And they had judges out there. And they did all the food vendors. The vendors did all their stuff, and again, man, to collab and have them out there, that's cool. So we got Ruben with the first Fridays. Those guys will definitely come out. I know they will.
Yeah.
So and then again to have a safe spot because they bring their kids.
Yeah.
They bring their kids out. So and they just bring their chairs and they just sit out there, kick it, listen to music, and chill. I mean, there's nothing else to do on a Friday, but a lot of people are at home fucking sitting on their phones and shit or whatever. But a lot of people do go out, especially to go kick it and chill and have a different variety of shit out there. Because man, you had the corn guy out there. Fuck, you had all kind of people. There were, Fluffy's fried bread was out there. You got a bunch of people that kill it, man. And man. So we got time for a commercial break, man, and pay the bills. I know we got bills to pay in this motherfucker, man. So.
First, you already know.
It's the first. Get them bills paid, man.
You want to go right now?
Yeah, hell yeah. We could jump up on there and get. We back. Well, hey, welcome to Lowrider Aftermath. Again, we got Will Cordero on here from About That Life Hydraulics, Frenchie's Pizza, and 8525 West Grand. Man, again, Friday nights, man, we get it cracking.
Yeah.
So, again, Jerry, you were out there 2 Fridays. Have you been out there the last 2 Fridays, Jerry?
Yeah. I think ultimately I'd like to see it like become a nightlife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think Arizona needs something like that. And I think
everybody's always trying to get one going, and that should be the spot, man. Yeah, hell
it's
yeah.
a lot cooler, But it's just been so damn hot, and I think it's the ideal time to be out,
Right. Again, we got lighting, got chairs.
It's not just lowriders. I'm open to anything to do. Something different.
Events.
Come through,
Vendors. Let the vendors know.
Yeah.
And a lot of people see this. A lot of people watch it and get on there again. But DJs out there. Get a band. You get a band going out there, get some Mexican music, boy. You bring a whole nother crowd of people in there. Again, it's bringing everybody together. Those guys come out and check everything out, and it's a culture, man, that a lot of people love to see, and a lot of people used to neglect back in the day and talk bad about. But like you're saying, in California, where our guys just went out there, they finally got to do their shit where they didn't get shut down. I think a previous event that they just were supposed to have. Legion shut them down, and did not let nothing fucking go down over there. And I
Yeah.
mean, one of our guys was on the news out there in California talking about, oh, you know, they passed that law for it to be legal, but yet by them passing that law, it gave the city rights to say, okay, you guys are not permitted to do this now, you know, and it fucked them up. But now they went legit and got permits and did it how they're supposed to do,
Yeah.
you know, and they couldn't be stopped. So they look cracking, man. I've been seeing all the videos and shit of Legion this weekend, and man, that shit's cracking. Like, I mean, I know we went out there, you know, we missed a good one this time, but we want to see that shit down here. You know, Central, bring back on Central. Remember how Central used to be, man? Where everybody used to cruise, and yeah, it was a little hectic, you know, but shit, there was a lot of fucking people back there cruising, you know.
Jackson gets pretty good.
Jackson was out there packed too, yeah. Jackson too. Glendale, you know, you get those spots, and so
Jackson is just a mission with all those cars, man.
yeah,
Cars after
15th
cars.
Ave, yeah, it's a little ways away. Yeah, it's a
Maintaining,
little.
you know, multiple cars is a hassle. Then,
If not, then you got to call multiple fucking tow trucks.
yeah,
You know, you got to have friends that got tow trucks. You know, shout out to Rick. We need to get Rick on there. Oh, shit, who's this?
Richie Red.
You should have, I missed it. What do you say?
Have old cars, a car swap meet.
An old
yeah,
car.
yeah.
That was Smiley. That was
Yeah,
Smiley.
yeah.
Shout out Smiley. Oh,
I
yeah.
got so many old car parts. That's a really good idea.
A fucking
Just sit
swap
there.
meet. A car swap meet and
Yeah.
shit. So,
I
like how they
just-
do
I'm
in
just
Glendale.
thinking, I want to host the spot. I want to get the music, offer whatever it needs to be, but I want people to reach out and kind of run it, like maybe you or
Help.
somebody in
Help
the
out,
motorcycle
yeah.
scene.
Oh, yeah. Get a bike night going.
Yeah,
Get a guys
yeah,
with
yeah.
bikes and shit.
If they want to do a swap meet night, I'm good with that. Just somebody to run it, you know, because it's hard to do vendors, pizza. You know,
Yep. And you run around. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard to do.
run-
When you have help, it's good though, man. I got the wifey. She's always helping and shit. And then
Yeah,
we got all the club guys. Those guys always end up
Yeah.
helping and putting the heads together. So
yeah, that is a good idea though. That swap meet, because there's a lot of stuff that just lays around my shop that I would never think of, and somebody needs that, you know. So
super high tonight. Wife got me space rocks, man. So got shout out to the dispensary fucking Harvest. Got some super good ass weed.
Drop the shit down, grab my shit.
See? And you ain't even smoking when I'm smoking. But hell yeah, man. Pretty busy at the shop. It's pretty cool at the shop. You got air there, so I mean it's not too bad.
No,
I know the
it's
swamp
terrible.
cooler. I know the
Like,
swamp
you
cooler is
can-
fucking horrible. But it's a shop, man. Well, shit. AC would be a great investment, but that shit's not cheap. You got overhead, man. You got there. People don't see a lot of the shit behind the scenes too that you got going on.
Yeah.
Plus, and you got shit going on like with this. Like, okay, I want to have a hop. Well, how did that just happen? Money just didn't come out of nowhere. Somebody's giving that or pitching in, or
Yeah.
you know, people are getting on there. Bike night. That's Sarah. Hey, Sarah and Jimmy. Yes, we need to do a bike night.
Yeah, that's the next one I want to do.
So,
It's something with the motorcycles because they do come out.
yep,
I know
they
that's-
come out and
it's
show
a big-
support.
it's a
Yeah,
big
and there's a
following
lot of
of
people
people.
on bikes. Yep, a lot.
I don't own one myself, but I would like to.
Pretty soon, I'm gonna sell you guys one. Jerry was talking about buying one. I got one. It's gonna go to paint. So
Yeah.
let's see who's this suit to. Is that's Sweetie Styles, right? Yep. See,
Yeah,
bring them
anytime.
bikes, Sweetie, man. Sweetie was on here. We
Yeah.
got a shitload of views when Sweetie came up
Yeah,
on here. So
Sweetie-
man, hell yeah, Sweetie. Shout out,
He
Sweetie.
built me 4 bikes. I'm ready to bring them out. I just need people to help organize because at the end of the day, with the shop, Francie's, getting food, dealing
And then
with
people want you to bring
parts
hoppers
and-
out to the thing. It's like, fuck,
Yeah,
you want me to bring cars out? Plus, I had to deal with opening
Yeah,
Frenchies.
it's a headache. So
Yeah.
I just need somebody to reach out. If they want to do a certain night, I'm down to do whatever.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just the organization.
What do
know?
you say? Will had one.
So we'll have one.
A bike night? Oh,
A
I
bike
did
night?
have 2. Yeah, I don't know how to ride yet. I had a couple, yeah, but
I remember
I
the
wanna
gray one.
build
You had a
one.
gray one you had got from Josh. Big old
Yeah.
bike.
and I had one before that I got from Dolo.
Yeah, they're fun,
yeah.
man. They're
I
fun.
want
Bike.
to make one more lowrider style this time. Around
Build it like a car.
patterns, Chrome,
There's a
gold.
lot of lowriders doing that too, man. So
Yeah.
they're building it like their cars and shit. So that shit's tight. So hell yeah, a bike night, a swap meet. Smiley, man, get on it with the swap meet. I know you got people that do the swap meet shit. So
Yeah, I got tons of parts. Tons of parts.
because they do it, I know they do it on Glendale, or they do it at Glendale at the swap meet. So
It's just to try to organize that and get everything out there. It'd be
yeah.
yeah.
Hectic day again.
Yeah,
That's planning
yeah,
a whole
all that
event,
stuff.
and that's like doing. People don't see all the shit
We
dragging
throw
around.
away sometimes
vendors
a
and-
lot of good stuff, and people need that stuff, and I don't know, people don't really think about it, but Yeah, that'd be a good.
Like, damn, I just
good
needed
one.
those parts. Well, we just took them off of that car. Where would they go? I don't know. They were in the back.
Yeah,
They went somewhere. Yeah.
yeah. I got pallets of suspension, springs.
Get with Craig.
Yeah.
Craig has get him, Craig. Fucking Dynamics in Motion. I think that's Craig. He does chrome pieces and a bunch of vintage parts too.
Emblems.
Emblems. Oh shit. We'll build a Harley 3-wheeler bike. Fucking Tutor's up watching this shit. What's up, Tutor? Yeah. I'm telling you, a bunch of people are sitting in bed right now just watching this shit. So ain't got nothing else better to do. So, but hell yeah, build a bike, man, and bike nights and swap meets and shit like that. That's cool on a Friday.
Yeah.
And again, people are always saying, "Oh, we don't have a spot to do it." Well, here's the spot.
Yeah.
You know, so the spot's available, and then it's 8525 West Grand.
Yep.
That's a big area right next to
There is the pit bull. Still, some people did reach out recently. I think it's the end of July or mid-July. He's a guy. I'm not sure. I have. He does like all the glow optics or whatever it is. It's lighting and something. They are actually doing a car show there. I don't know much details about it. Just that they're going to use the spot, but everyone's welcome to come to that too. I'll be posting
events. Yeah, we get the flyers on here. Yeah, we'll definitely get the flyers cracking on here once we get them and shit. We'll throw them on there.
The Pitbull was talking about hosting a dog show. Not right now. But
We had one there before, a little dog show, man. That shit was cracking too.
Yeah, it was.
I was there, and that was cracking,
Yeah,
man. They go fucking big.
Yeah,
They get
do.
nice, prizes. They give
That's
out
how we got
nice
our
shit,
trophies
man.
from.
Yeah, our
I've seen
trophies.
The trophies they had, yeah.
Yeah, they had nice shit out there, man.
Yeah.
Give it up to them dogs, man. Dogs ain't cheap too. That's like buying a car.
Yeah.
That guy said he wants 10 grand. I'm like, for what? He was like, oh, just for him to breed. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not even the dog. That was just to breed the dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like a multi-champion winning dog. I'm like, damn. That's a lot of money to get into them little dogs.
They even do a boxing. They even have a boxing.
Get a fucking Lucho Libro fucking wrestling thing out there, man. Shit.
When the weather cools down,
Yeah.
we're gonna do it at night, lights and a whole boxing setup. You remember we went to that one
Yep.
a while back, yeah, but something like more professional. Which we're open to anything, like I said. It's open.
A 420 event. Got to get Mr. 420 on there, Mike. We got to run the show. We got to get a big 420 event out there, man. And
Yeah.
cookies and food. They do food. They
Yeah,
do
they do.
fucking crazy food that has weed in it. I mean, some of you guys don't smoke weed, but when you eat the shit, oh yeah, you'll be eating for days. So
Yeah, I think like some type of nightlife, like eventually, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Especially when it cools down, like
get a bunch of different things going. Again, yeah, people reach out, man. You can reach out to us on here or hit up Will at About That Life, or even pull up to Frenchie's, or the Pet Bull store. Yeah, you know, you pull up on with them people over there. They're cool people, man. So. They got some cool ass dogs, man. They got dogs that are twice the size of me and shit. It's like, holy shit. You think little tiny dogs? Then people have huge dogs. I'm like, what the hell? That's not a little bitty dog. That fucking, XXL.
Yeah.
Mike, it looks like a chihuahua for you, Mike. That's how big that fucking dog. Have you seen them?
What?
You see them XXL pits?
Nah.
Oh, you got to go to the Pit Bull store. Yeah. The Cane Corsos, too, they had out there. Like that
Yeah,
dog
they
show
do.
I went to, man. Fuck, they had all kind of dogs there, from Cane Corsos to Chihuahuas and shit. It was crazy. Yeah. Little weenie dogs, little Dachshunds. Oh yeah, man. Well, that's Fridays, man. Every Friday. I know first Fridays are a pain in the ass for people to come out, but if you ain't doing the first Friday, because I know some people are unfortunate and they're not able to get to first Fridays and they get all pissed like fuck them. Well, you do still have a spot over here, so. What do you say? My cat's bigger than he. The bald-headed cat. His balls, man. He's got one of those crazy lynx cats, hairless cats. Yeah, he's got fucking some pretty big balls. That cat, though. I tell you. So, yeah, that's all he is. He's all balls. I miss that cat. Fucking Smiley.
Hey man, we starting a motorcycle podcast.
What?
In the next couple weeks.
Yeah, who's doing that?
Her name's Debbie.
Debbie, my girl. Yeah, that's my Debbie. Debbie, Mendoza.
Yeah, so she got a lot of plugs.
Yep. Yeah, she does. That's my girl, man. She does that. She does the Arizona Bike Week. She does the bike ride. Yeah, that's my girl, man. Debbie's my girl.
Yeah, so we gonna start doing some shit with her
Yeah,
too.
you'll see me on the show with her, because definitely do that.
Yeah. So about collabing, about doing some motorcycle joints, because you know what I'm saying, that'd be dope.
We know all those guys, man. The motor
Yeah.
guys, yep.
Especially because you see a lot of that shit, and a lot of that shit's like Cave Creek, bro.
Yep.
or it's like somewhere and you're like, damn, that's just
Roadrunner.
far as fuck.
Roadrunner. Debbie
Or-
knows too. Debbie's been to Frenchie's. She pulled up at our events over there, so she knows, man. We got to get a bike night going there.
We got also
So-
the trumpet tree coming up soon too. I know it's in
Yep,
October,
yep,
but that'll
yep.
come anytime.
Yeah, the
Get
truck or
big-
treat's
bigger
coming
and
up.
better.
Yep.
October it'll
We-
start cooling down.
That's
We got that
October.
hot. So
A lot of things get tracking, yeah. And then it starts getting packed where it's like, fuck, you got all kinds of shit going on. It's like,
yeah, once the weather gets
once the weather gets real nice, hell yeah. Well, that's cool, man. Shit. So people, like I said, people didn't think you'd have a spot. Now we got the spot. So
yeah.
pull up, you know what I'm saying? Bring your stuff out. Vendors, you know, let us know what's cracking, all them vendors out there. So we'll get with Debbie and them on the
Yeah.
bike stuff. So
And once again, it doesn't matter who you are, what car club you're from, what you do, what type of cars, motorcycles, dogs. It's we're open to anything, you know, just to get people out there, get familiarized, maybe all, you know, intertwined with each other, and just make it something a fun event.
yeah, because the truck guys, I see the truck guys out there. Shout out to the Chevy guys. They were out there with their
Yeah,
with all the trucks, man.
There's
The
some
S,
nice ones.
the OBSs and on them the 90s and shit. Those trucks are.
Yeah, those nice trucks.
Smiley just laying in bed typing on the thing. Smiley, you need to come back on the show. And then Smiley's got his too in December, his end of the year, his hop that he does. He did his first year. The lay frame guys, right?
Yeah, we got a bunch of mini trucks, bro. And we're trying to find a spot for them right now.
Right there, town of.
Do something. I think like once a month or something, but there's a gang of mini trucks out here. And
I like the mini trucks that have the hydraulics in the bed. You know, those are old school shit from the 90s and shit.
last week, bro, it's crazy. And they're out here, but they're the people that they be traveling to like Nashville for a show, and then like somewhere in Vegas and Lake Forest, Arizona, Washington. But they do these shows all the same time, so it's all monthly.
No shit.
Every month they have something different, but after that, they're like, all right, cool. But they literally coordinate with each other, so no one be stepping on anybody's toes, bro. And they would tell them for the podcast, the host, and saying like, hey.
Yeah, let the lay frame dude know, man. Yeah, they got a spot. He wants to do something again. He wants to do different. Bring mini trucks is another.
Anything.
That's another tight ass shit too, man. Again, those trucks back then in the 90s, that was cool. That was low riding, too for them back in the 90s.
Wasn't there recently a show like the Cruise of the Pines or something more like mini trucks? Yeah,
Was it?
yeah. And a couple of the lowrider guys went.
No
I know
shit.
that for sure. Yeah.
They drove all the way up
Yeah,
north
they
or what?
cruise up to like Prescott or
He said, "I'm still
somewhere.
at the shop."
Yeah.
Look at Smiley.
Yeah, they do that, and something that happens to
And all them little trucks we driving fucking everywhere out there, huh?
and
It's tight, man.
That do the trailers as well.
Yeah. Well, some have to. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to drive my car 1,000 miles and shit. Some do though. I know they drove some cars at 57. He drove that shit from California to Arizona.
Vegas too. LA to Vegas, yeah.
It's crazy. Love it when you see them old cars smashing on the road. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah. That's a different thing though. Those mini trucks. That lay frame guy. That's a whole fucking world of they do a lot of different shit. Frame. You have same kind of shit with them because frame wise they cut and like channel frames out to where the shit's really laying on the fucking floor and the frame is shoved all the way up into the the cab.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. And people don't see that too. I've seen some guy like literally you can't even get $1 bill under the car. That's how low they get those cars or the trucks, cars and shit like that too. But I love to see them bounce, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love to see them fuckers bounce.
Yeah.
Bounce three-wheeling. That's fun. See out there. But again, go out there and break your shit and a lot of shit talking. A lot of people talking shit, and that's fun. That's fun out there, man, to see that shit. And again, I watch it. I've been watching a lot of shit that the Cali guys have been doing, and there was a lot of arguing and shit that them guys were getting into over shit. And people think, oh, they're fighting. They're not fighting. They're just they're shit talking. You know what I mean? They're just shit talking. And at the end of the day, you're gonna see them having a beer with each other.
Yeah.
What do you say? Chopping frames. Oh yeah. That's our photographer guy. You don't know about chopping frames, man. Phil, his red truck, man. I remember he used to be on Glendale with that white truck, airbags and shit, blowing the bumper out and shit. Crazy ass dude. So you missed that shit, Jerry. I mean, you You been out to Glendale and everything, man?
I lived it, man.
Yeah.
Body drops and all that.
Yeah.
You speak of. Yeah.
Man,
But
that shit ain't
we're
that shit
working
ain't
on
easy.
merch for About That Life.
Yeah.
T-shirts and shit like that, hats and shirts and
If
shit.
anyone's listening and could reach out and if they could help us. In
Right
that
here,
way.
look, Mike. What we got? You didn't see the commercials, man.
Shirts, everything. We want to do like
Banners,
shirts,
banners.
all that.
He does everything. Mike does it all, man. These are live right behind the scenes guys. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but that's in the
Get a
works,
production
so
shit going. A lot of people always asking too, man, where can I get that shirt at? Because I got one at the house, but it's got like 3 weld burns in it. And It's got all kinds of shit in it. It's old. It's super old. I think I got it from Smiley one day. So I had a hat too. I think I remember I had a hat a while back.
Yeah, I did a couple runs of it. It's just I'm so overwhelmed with the cars,
Yeah.
Getting this or that, driving across town, getting a part, if not being the right one, having to go back the next day, swap the shit out. It's just consuming, It consumes your life and
Parts, yeah. We had MTA on here, man. So yeah, he was talking about the parts in the life, and it's tough, man. People don't see it. People don't see it. It's a and the wives, man. The wives, the girlfriends. Whoo, they got to be behind your back because
the kids.
And the kids, that you got the kids, and then the kids want lowrider bikes. My girls have lowrider bikes and shit.
My kids,
Your kid, like again, Sweetie Styles.
Yeah.
Them things ain't cheap either. And then you don't want them to drop it, scratch it. You just like candy paint it and like, oh my God, you just dropped it on the concrete. Like, it's a bike, Dad. Like, yeah, fuck. Like, yeah, no. So that's fun though. That's like us, damn, they just hopped a 64 convertible and you just put that shit on the bumper, doing 90 and shit and then drive away in it,
Yeah.
That's just fun. You just bang the shit out of that car, chip the paint, did all kind of shit. But it's fun. You tear them up, you have fun, at other people's, at your expense, but other people, they're amused, they're loving it and shit. So yo, that's Xavier. Like, shout out to Xavier, Majestics guys. Hell yeah. They've been on here a couple of times, man. Again, the rappers, man, they get shit cracking at our events. They do a lot of stuff for us. Gordy, the homie Gordy and them,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. We forgot about that. We got to post it up there. The backpack drive. He's got a backpack drive going on the 20th, man, July. For the kids, K to 12, support the kids. So get Xavier, a shout out to Xavier. Give him a message and shoot him a message and fucking get them backpacks. I think they're doing it at shit. He's gonna have to post it up. So Southwest Massacre joined the new.
It's a new song out. Southwest Massacre is what.
They posted up. Yeah, Xavier and them. Yeah, I think I shared it. I shared it a few times and shit. So, share it and view it and watch it, man.
Yeah.
So, hell yeah, man. Southwest Massacre. Those guys are killing it. So, putting on events, man, and having those things too. Those guys can show up over there Fridays and you guys want to get mic time and shit. So,
I'm just saying, Friday's a good neutral day, but if you want to have a show.
Tuesday,
Saturday,
or Wednesday, or Sunday, Monday,
anything. It's up. We're always open. Just try to get our name out there.
Shout out. Who's that?
Eddie.
Yeah.
He was supposed to
He didn't show up.
Working on the cutlass.
Yeah, I seen him in Mexico having the time of his little life out there, man. That was tight. Thanks for the invite, Eduardo. So, yeah, Peter Piper on 43rd, Glendale, guys. July 20th. Hell yeah, get some pizza, chill inside too, and at the Peter Piper. I like Peter Piper, man. That's old school shit,
Right?
Yeah, it's for the kids. Take backpacks for the kids, pencils.
I told them that I would pitch in on that too. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. There you go, Xavier. So, yeah. Shout out to Frenchies.
If anybody else too, just shoot Xavier a message, and it's only helping the kids. You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh yeah. 43rd Avenue, guys, at the Peter Piper Pizza. So who's that? Fucking Oscar. Oscar's watching us. Yeah.
In the nice AC.
Chilling. Is my car done?
It's done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go test drive it for you there, Oscar.
Right there.
Unless Will lets me use his shop.
That's my shop is your shop.
There you go, Xavier. It's ready for you. Doors wide open.
Yes, sir.
BYOB.
Bro, you tired of pizza?
You tired of pizza? No, they have a variety of shit over there though. They got wings.
They
They got the French little pizzas. Like, fuck.
So no one ever asked you that, right?
No. And the crazy thing is, I never even made a pizza in my life. So we were experimenting for the first couple.
The first runs were
yeah.
Yeah, it's good, man. I tear it up. Yeah, no, I tear it up now.
You ever tell yourself like, damn, I want to do something no motherfucking has.
On the pizza?
Hey, you never know shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Soul
was the
food
motherfucker
pizza?
that invented, who put anchovies on a fucking pizza?
I don't know.
That motherfucker could be
I like the
put
barbecue.
bacon on a pizza.
I go to fucking what the hell's that place called? Mods, and they do a barbecue chicken.
Yeah,
It's like a barbecue sauce with baked chicken and shit. Oh,
Yeah,
that's just
it's
fire too. So
I want to
yeah.
start offering more stuff, but the thing is I need to build the clientele.
to have
you don't
yeah.
want to waste food, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You don't want to be throwing.
And you don't want to be throwing shit away. Yeah,
So
at the
I
end
want
of
to
the
get
day,
the
yeah.
clientele built up off of what we got, and then start offering more and more, of course.
Hell yeah.
Can
I get my gas line fixed? Right? Yeah, it's fixed. You need a paint job? You need to put some gas in it. Yeah. I think he died out at Frenchie's that day. Did he end up getting his car home that day?
Yeah,
Or something? He drove. Oh, they towed it. They towed it that day.
Tow truck.
Oh, he has a tow truck. Fucking Oscar. Name borrowed a tow truck. Yeah, he's at me too. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. So shit, Frenchie's Pizza. About that life hydraulics.
Yeah.
Man, that's a again, and you got the kids. I see the girls everywhere running around. You got Cam running the pizza shit. So that's a good little thing, man. Keep the kids busy. You know, your daughter too, man.
So we don't know. So we're just experimenting and learning every day as we go.
It's good though. I seen Jerry tearing that shit up right there, sitting at the table. And I had my shit. I told Cam I want honey wings. He was like, honey wings. I'm like, yeah, bro, just cook the wings and then put just honey on them. That's it.
Yeah.
Super fire. So
he just perfected the honey hot. Came out pretty good.
yeah.
So I've called Jerry over multiple times to try out new stuff.
Oh yeah, Jerry, you're the taste tester now. Damn, I want to get the call for that, man.
I'm proud of them. Like I really am. You know.
He said I'm proud of that.
Yeah, like Cam's doing a good job.
Hell yeah, he is, man. That's just I told him too, man. Cam used to do a little work for me, man, and you know, in the hardwood flooring shit, and it's not for the you know everybody. But I'm glad he's dubbing that shit, man. So Cam's my dude. I told him I'm gonna take him to a damn baseball game. I know how much he loves baseball, man. That shit's tight. So get him to a baseball game
Not
and
a lot
shit,
of people
man.
know
So
it, but he grew up watching us fix and build Lowriders.
oh yeah, he's into that shit too. Yeah. I seen him in there driving the cars.
And my daughter.
So yeah,
Lexi and Cam, yeah.
Lexi too. Yep. She's out there running around. They're getting old already, man. They're already adults now. They got their own fucking lives. My kids too. Everybody's getting old. It's like shit. Like, you know, like man.
Yeah, Will's birthday's in 4 days.
Yep.
Yeah. We were just talking about that. Yep. That's 80s babies, man.
Yeah.
God love us 80s babies. The 40s, man. Yeah. So happy birthday, man. So we'll end up doing something. Shit, we got something going on this weekend. What's this weekend? What's going on this weekend?
I don't know
Besides-
because that First Friday is going on and no one's really reached out. So I mean, we'll be there, of course, because it's open. But I don't really know
What? Fuck him. Fucking Oscar. Go to sleep, Oscar. That's little Nico.
Yeah.
He wants to be on the podcast. That's my little dude. He's like, hey, get him on stage. Like, oh shit, you know how many times we got that little dude backstage? I don't even know how he's got backstage sometimes, but he's always made it backstage with us at some show. Little Nico. Yeah, that's our little group. Yeah, they're cool little kids, man. Got little dudes, man. Hell yeah,
They
Nico. We'll get you on the show,
represent
Nico. He said, I need some sauce on my wings. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, different shit, different honey hot. What is it? Honey hot?
Yeah, he perfected those. Those are pretty good.
That's tight, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Jerry, you had those ones?
Yeah, they're really good.
Shit, he's the one that gave him the.
One gave him a little idea,
add
a little
a couple
recipe.
Ingredients. Yeah.
Lemon pepper. You guys do lemon pepper
Yeah,
too
of
already, huh?
course,
Lemon
yeah.
pepper. Yeah, everybody loves those lemon pepper
Yeah.
ones, man. So shit. Hydraulics and food.
Yeah.
I remember
It's way more than
when
just hydraulics. It's
I remember when we fell off the golf cart.
yeah. With little Paul, yeah, that was true.
Yeah. Jim, definitely got to get a bike week, Jim.
Yes, I'm ready for that.
We talked to some people out there. You were out there with us, Jimbo. So we got to get a bike night going
We need to see that pretty gold.
soon. That pretty gold one he's got,
out
yeah.
there,
He's got a blue one too. He's got a blue one. He's got a
Don't have to
gold
bring
one.
that blue one out.
No, he's got some nice shit, man. We need to bring it out.
Paisa.
Pesto. Is it Paisa or Pesto?
Paisa.
Paisa hot wings.
Yeah, a Banqueta Paisa.
With fucking Cholula. The Cholula. No, they like that mom's hot shit or their Tom's hot shit or whatever it is. So that's crazy. Hell yeah. People on here talking about food and shit making me hungry at fucking, 10:15 and shit. Like, goddamn, we're almost done. So it's good. We can go get something. Jack in the Box, only spot open right now, or Filiberto's, or a taco spot. They,
Right now it's
varies,
we order-
varies, right?
Yeah, no. We're always there from 11 till Sundays 11 to 7, Monday through Thursday 11 to 8, and then Fridays will vary from 11 to 10 to 12, depending if we're having an event.
We're having an
Saturday
event,
the
yeah.
same. Yeah.
It's
Only
cracking,
reason why
man.
is because it's a new business. We're starting out. Cam, my son, or the guy from the Pit Bull store, they're the ones working there, so they cover the whole shift, until our clientele raises up, which it has been. And then
Call too, guys. You saw the number. We had they're one of our sponsors,
Grubhub,
man.
We're on Grubhub now.
Yeah, Grubhub.
DoorDash
Shit,
now.
there you go. Order,
We
and
just-
they
we
deliver.
just,
I'm hungry.
we
Smitey,
just got
order.
We just got approved for EBT too.
Damn. Hell yeah. Bring the EBT cars. Where's all them hungry hood mamas at? You bring them hood mamas out there, that shit, yeah. Hell yeah. You gotta get you a ratchet ass hood girl from the project, a project chick. Yeah. This motherfucker said he got some food stamps. He gonna feed them motherfucker. Hell yeah, that's tight. I mean that's growing the business though. That's expanding out like that. I remember back then everything was cash. Now with the credit card shit, that's a headache too. I know that is because I went through that shit with fucking, that's almost like the Zelle shit and all that now. Like it's there, but it's a headache shit to do all that. So, oh yeah, who's that? I don't like chicken wings.
He likes the plainest. Him and Rick, the plainest.
The plain wings?
Plainest food, yeah. He doesn't like them.
No
Hamburgers
shit.
and hot dogs, that's it.
I've seen Tony eat carne asada, man. I've seen him eat some shit. Yeah. That's what you make, man, a carne asada pizza. And get something out there and shit. Get like a not a show, like a little contest. Have like somebody come in and be like, hey, come into Frenchie's. You guys, here's 5 doughs. You guys make 5 different pizzas, and we'll have like a taste off, or voted the pizza of the month and shit like that, man. That'd be some shit to do over there at the shop, man.
Somebody always likes something different, you know what I mean?
Yep, there's always somebody likes different. Like we were talking about the pizza with the barbecue and shit, barbecue and chicken.
Too, yeah.
That's some there's different shit we can do, man. That's tight though. When you got that kind of shop and you're able to do that stuff, and people are there, be like, damn, that's shit tight, man. Yeah, kids are learning. Kids got a business going. That's helping the kids learn and get shit going and growing in life, and teaching them responsibilities and cleaning and keep, you can't just go in there and do something and then leave it at the end of the night. You got to fucking clean it up, and it's not easy. I seen them at the end of the nights, man.
After some of those Friday events, you're tired, want to go home.
Yep, I seen him in there busting it. It's like shit.
He's been working on making his own dough, so
yeah.
We tried it today. It was pretty fire.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
You taste testing again, Jerry, huh?
Yeah.
So you're after 11 o'clock, you can swing by there and he's there?
Well, on the Friday and Saturday nights, we stay open later.
No, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Close at 9.
So he's
11,
he's there before 9 o'clock. He'll be there
till 9 p.m. Yes.
There you go, Frenchies, man. I didn't know you guys were open like that. I'm happy to hunt the honey barbecue. The honey wings were whoo.
Yeah.
Johnny, they were fire, man. So
Still doing comedy
you got that coming up. I thought I missed it.
on the 27th?
Yeah, we got that coming up. I'm not doing the comedy. I'm just walking on stage, right? I'm just introducing you guys. Like, hey, we got this motherfucker up in here, man. I'm hosting the hostess, the hostess with the mostest, motherfuckers.
So you gonna go up there?
We could do something. That's kind of scary, man. Yeah, he's trying to get you on the comedy thing on the 27th, man. That's what you got to go do and shit. These guys, man, crazy ass guys. I know you said you got me a little slot. We got to get a rapper up there with me so we could crack on some shit and do some jokes.
Where is it at?
This one is at the chill spot over there. I think you guys went to that one over there with a little Mexican. The little Mexican restaurant. Across the street from Sizzlers. Isn't that Sizzlers? Red Lobster. They still open, right? Red Lobster. I don't think they're open anymore. Are they open still? Yep, I think 51st Indian School, they open still.
Yeah.
Yep. Shit. Fuck them, man. Go get Frenchie's Pizza, man.
Yeah.
So pull up to Frenchie's, man. Try some pesto or what do you say, pasta wings? Fucking Oscar with some pasta wings.
You can try so many different things. There's so many different vendors there.
Yep, hell yeah. I'm telling you, we had the Jamaican guy out there. You had all kinds of shit out there, man. So you got to get your live ride guys out there, man. One of these nights. Go live. Yeah. Do it. Oh, you got Wi-Fi out there? Do another taste of like not necessarily a taste of paradise, but do like another food competition thing out there and get more vendors and shit, man. I know the taco guys were talking about making it big. Yeah. So can't have 50,000 taco guys, but you know, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you said you waited. You guys did a sample of it. Hell yeah. There you go, Jerry. You got to make sure you go around and get samples of all shit. Hey, I'm here, and we're sampling this truck tonight.
Yeah, the Smash Burger place.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's fire.
Where at? Goes out there?
Yeah, they go out there. Yeah.
I didn't see no burger guy out there. Was it?
I'm not sure of the name, but it's a Smash Burger, fire, and then
that was really good.
the fry bread.
Was that last Friday?
The
Fluffies is good, man. My mom is not here doing the fry bread, so Fluffies took over the game with the fry bread. So.
Yeah, there's so many good things. Brownies, freaking ice cream, freaking the
that corn guy was fire. I tore that shit up. You're not supposed to be eating too much of that shit, but I tore that shit up.
There's so much keep open Friday nights, your cheat night.
That's your cheat night, yeah. And so you can go out there and cheat on a Friday, you guys. All you diet guys, motherfuckers, go out there and cheat on a Friday. Not saying with the wives. Well, there's plenty of chicks out there too, but you know, shit. Ribs, you go out there like that. We're talking about food, motherfuckers. So let's see. You guys do the we didn't do this shit on the wall.
One was made and one was bought at fucking
Burlington, Ross. We got it at Ross.
Fuck Ross. They don't like fat people.
They don't like fat people. There you go. Get us some pictures and shit, man. We want your guys' memorabilia on the wall. We used to have some other shit at the shop, but this is home now. So we're going to do this shit up here, man. I'd rather be here. Unless you guys moving this again. No, it is home. We need to bring some shit for the walls, guys. We need to hang the shit up on the walls. Riz. Get some shit on the walls, man. People are asking about the picture on the wall. We can get some Lowrider shit on there.
Sponsors too, man.
Yeah, the sponsors, man. Little banners.
We're going to get another office. Goddamn, we can't put everything.
No, it is. Well, you keep moving me around, man. You're fucking up my shit, man. We got the president too, man. Too, yeah, and also you do that shit too. You're also the president of Glendale Kart Club.
Yeah. Yep.
So
the high class,
you know, kart. That's our chapter, man. So hell yeah, that's so. Yeah, he's the president of the cars. Remember we were talking about that? I think we were talking about that. So, yep, how hard it is to be a president and have to deal with a bunch of different people.
A lot of good help. Josh is vice president.
Yep, got good VP. You guys got a lot of help.
Events and handling shit. A lot of people help out big time. That car club works together as a team a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that car club. How we evolved since it started.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we gotten big, we gotten good, big family. We do a lot of different shit, man. It's fun.
Some coming and going, you know what I mean, but still ultimately friends, you know. Josh puts in a lot of work.
Oh hell yeah, Joshua does. I think he was out there too with the guys from up out of town and shit. So he travels a lot. I know that dude travels a lot.
Yeah.
So I like that shit, man. Wish I could travel like that, but shit, work. Well, he's got work up the ass too. So I see him busy, sweating his ass off under the car, getting it done and shit. So
his paint shop.
Yeah. AZ Auto Works. Yep. We need to get that sponsored out here, man. You know, Joshua, you need to be watching us. I know he's at home right now, or he's doing something.
So back from LA today.
Yeah, there you go, man. So hell yeah, man. AZ Auto Works. You got About That Life Hydraulics, Frenchie's Pizza. And you guys be doing a lot, man. People don't see a lot of the shit people do behind the scenes. You know what takes. You got, oh damn, this guy, what does he do? Well, now you see that this guy done made you a pizza. You know, made you some wings and shit. And I see you back there, you know, doing shit. So that's just tight, man.
Made some pizza, wings, and lifted your car.
Yep, and lifted the car.
Yeah.
Yep. Come get your car done. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. That's tight. So We throw the sponsor thing on there too. Not the sponsors. I told him to get the flyers and shit, Mike, and we'll get the flyers on there too.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. Yeah, you know, but there's flyers and everything.
you see, I'm a certified
Event
event
planner.
planner. Well, hell yeah, girl, come holler at us. Go
Yep.
go to the shop. Pull up to Frenchie's Pizza, 8525 West Grand. I know you've probably been there or you've seen it. So pull up and talk to Will or go to the
Reach
Pitbull
out to
shop.
the Pitbull store,
Yeah, you can reach out to her too. She's there and shit.
Amy,
So
yep. Amy or Tell, they're good people.
yep, Amy's
They're
real cool,
always
man.
willing,
So
yeah. And just because we're throwing the events, you know, I mean, you could support anybody that's at those events, and we're not going to take offense to it. We do that to try to bring the community,
promoting, yeah,
the vendors, the people together, you know.
Oh yeah. And again, that shit's fun. At the end of the night, you see a different category of people, different
Yeah.
shit going on. You know, you got all the kids and shit out there too. So shit's good, man. You out here? Hell yeah. Yeah, I let some food cooking. He said some jambalaya. I let some jambalaya cooking in my shit, man. The hell. Yeah. Well, what it ain't fucking macaroni and cheese. What would it be? Gumbo. He's not like gumbo. This fucking guy. Oh, yeah, he is the darker guy back there. We won't say his ethnicity, but he's pretty fucking dark. So, but hell yeah, man. Well, it's cool, man. I'm glad to have you guys up on the show and shit. Jerry's over there, silent type, silent, but deadly.
I just got off
So,
of work. Like,
He said, "Would you?" And yeah, you guys did just come from the shop because when I called, I was like, "Hey, are you guys coming, man?" He's like, "We're bringing the last car in." I'm like, "Oh shit, they're coming though. They're coming." Oh shit. He said jambalaya. I thought your shit was cooking. Afro-American. Okay. He blacker than black. Hell yeah, man. Well, no, it was cool, man, to get you guys out and shit. I know you guys we all got to go home and do all that shit, but it was cool having you guys on the show, man. And again, Frenchie's Pizza, man, 8525 West Grand. Not only can they do that Friday thing, but any day of the week that you guys want to get something going, the parking lot's there.
Yeah.
You know, Britt, call, let us know it's tracking, get up on here. So, and shit, hell yeah,
Any of
man.
the vendors that want to reach out.
Yep.
Yeah,
Live ride, guys. We have a spot. I know you guys got the chill spot, but they also have the art gallery little thing, man. You guys got to see that little thing. It's pretty cool in there, man.
Yeah.
So, got to get some shit going, man. And again, have the safe spot. It's the safe spot too. As a hood spot, the safe spot. So cool, man. Well, again, thank you guys for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Jerry, man.
Yeah,
Good to
nice
see a
seeing
lot
you,
more of you. I'm glad I saved your life that day. I almost cut your finger off and shit, man. And look at it, it's not even aimed right. It's crooked as shit too. Damn, that's a mean ass scar. And it's in that one too, huh? Hell yeah, that's tight. So that's when you're doing shit without the right tools. Jerry says, buy the right fucking tools.
Buy the right tools.
Yeah, or shit, or tell me what to bring. Or tell me what to bring, huh? Tell me what I'm doing and I'll bring it. So.
The day before or something.
Yeah.
Now we're getting through it though.
Yeah.
So cool, man. Again, shout out to Frenchie's, man. All our sponsors, all our people, and hell yeah, Mike.